You're looking at security video obtained by Fox 5 of a small piece of a huge scam that took place all in one day in a matter of hours. According to the FBI, ATMs from 49 cities were hit, including Atlanta, Chicago, New York, Montreal, Moscow, and Hong Kong. This is FBI agent Ross Rice.
We've seen similar attempts to defraud a bank through ATM machines, but not anywhere near the scale that we have here.
These are believed to be suspected cashers, low-level players in a scheme devised from a mastermind, a dangerous computer hacker hacking ring they fear could strike again. Here's how it all came down, according to information we obtained from the FBI and law enforcement sources. The computer system for a company called RBS WorldPay was hacked. One service the company provides is the ability for employers to pay employees with money going directly to a card called a payroll card, a lot like a debit card that can be used in any ATM machine. The hacker was able to infiltrate the supposedly secure system and steal the information necessary to duplicate or clone people's ATM cards.
We've never seen one this well coordinated.
Then, shortly after midnight Eastern Time on November 8th, the FBI believes that dozens of the so-called cashers were used in a coordinated attack of ATM machines around the world.
Over 130 ATM machines in 49 different cities worldwide were accessed within a 30-minute period on November 8th. So you can get an idea of the number of people that were involved in this and the scope of the operation.
Now here's the amazing part. With these cashers ready to do their dirty work around the world, the hackers somehow had the ability to lift those limits we all have on our ATM cards. For example, I'm only allowed to take out $500 a day, but the cashers were able to go in, take money out again and again and again. The total ripped off, $9 million. The RBS website says that cardholders will not be responsible for any unauthorized transactions, but there is fear that the hackers might have had access to sensitive information used in identity theft. We're talking about 1.5 million customers being affected. Some of them had their Social Security numbers jeopardized.
The number of machines that were accessed, the number of cities that were targeted, and the number of people that had to be involved in this is quite significant.
Investigators are hoping a break in the case may come from one of the cashers. The theory is they probably were recruited, paid a small fee to be soldiers in the scam, and might be likely to rat out the people who hired them. There are millions of people out there these days with these payroll cards, and RBS says they have sent out letters to anyone who might have been affected. They are also offering 1-year credit protection for anyone whose Social Security number may have been jeopardized by this scam. However, the good news is it doesn't look like any identity theft has occurred yet. I'm John Dutzman, Fox 5 News.
Well, so far the FBI has no suspects and has made no arrests in this scam. An attorney in Atlanta has filed a class action lawsuit against RBS WorldPay for allegedly failing to protect personal information. Now, RBS WorldPay tells Fox 5 that they have hired a security firm to try to figure out exactly what happened and to prevent it from happening